be doing some arts and crafts. We had to use our Dremel tool to remove the plate light screws to replace them. As you can see, we're replacing the whole assemblies. But what happened on this side here, one of the mounting tabs broke off. This thing is so old and the screws were so corroded, and all that green is corrosion right there, that when I tried to remove the old one, the tab broke off. And when I tried to save the old tab, well, the tab unfortunately no longer identifies as a tab. It just disintegrated in my hands. So we're going to be doing some arts and crafts with CSW. We got the hot glue gun out, and what we're going to do is we're going to melt some glue. We're going to booger it right in there to hold this lens in place. Unfortunately, that's what we got to do. We don't want to try to save the customer money with their Forerunner. And in order to replace that little tab, you have to replace this whole entire assembly. And I got some exhaust work in the background. At least he's fixing it right. So, yeah, let's booger on some glue. About right there, so let's just booger it on right there. Place that there. Get a little bit more in there. We'll build up the booger. Let's get another stick in there. Giggity. This might actually work, guys. This might actually work. Arts and crafts with CSW. Like the ring of that. Nice. Very nice. That's a healthy booger. Ooh. Oh, now I gotta get all the webs out of here. Ugh. It's all stuck to me. Yep, that's a giggity. Alright, we're gonna let that booger dry. Well, let me reposition a little bit. Yeah, right there. Oh, you know what? I should put a little bit more. Right in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll go right there, and you know what? We'll go back up in here. Very good. We'll let that dry and see how it looks. Alright guys, so what we had to do here is we had to take down the rear tailgate door panel to gain access to the lock cylinder here, the connector here. What the hell are they doing over there? So we had to take the panel off to gain access. What the hell? So the mounting hardware, we got one 10mm nut there, one there, two there, and one there. The lock cylinder goes right here. Here's our one connector to connect to the tailgate. Here is another connector that goes to the tailgate release right there. And we had to replace them because the bulbs were dead, but here are the screws. There was nothing left. So we wanted to just replace the bulbs. The customer wanted to, but that's what we had to do. We had to bust out the Dremel.
How many Toyota technicians does it change a bulb?
Apparently 3. Okay guys, quick tip of the video. Whenever you're taking a door membrane out and you got the dum-dum here, the really sticky stuff, the easiest way to get this off is as you're pulling this down, just run a razor along the center of the dum-dum, not to cut into here, not to cut into the body. That way, as you pull, it just comes right off, and it leaves a little tracer right there, so you know exactly where to put it back. So we tested the operation of our plate lights before we reinstalled everything, and they are operational. That's another tip, guys. Test your work before you put it all the way back together. So now all we got to do is put this back in. The door panel here has to go in a certain way. You have to put this edge in first. It kind of goes up and over this edge right here. It'll go like that. And then once you have that into place, all the clips will snap into place. Very good. And also, don't forget to plug in the lights. See, now that we got the membrane back up, it almost looks like I was never there. And that's the key to our job, guys. If you want to be good at what you do, or if you're up and coming in the industry, make it look like you were never there. Alright, we got the panel back up, guys. Like I said before, this edge goes in first. We got the grab handle back on. We got the trim piece back on. Very good, guys. If you don't know what to do, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for further content.